I basically had really bad low back pain for 7 years. Developed it early on in my career in tech, within like the first 2 years out of college, and it never went away. It always persisted. It was super annoying. It was painful. It was debilitating. It was messing with my sleep, messing with my ability to socialize, just because I would always need to sit after a while because my back couldn't take standing. Or I'd be uncomfortable sitting after a while, or I'd be uncomfortable sleeping. And so, yeah, that lasted for like a 7+ years. And so it was pretty frustrating. So like, for example, when we did some of our first sessions and you were able to look at my, I'm forgetting your terms, but the way that I was just, my basic posture was like, okay, this is out of whack. This is a little off here. It also was good because it gave us a much more holistic picture on what may have been causing what I felt was like a very specific low back pain, right? And then it was good because we quickly reframed everything into, let's address all the posture things. And I bet, and I mean, you always would tell me, you're like, I bet you your back stuff will just start to go away. And frankly, I was a little skeptical of that. And I was like, yeah, but I just have this thing down here. Can we just like go to do that thing? It's insane. That's the best word I can use. Insane. Because I think when you have some kind of pain that's lasted for years, you just grow used to it. Like, I thought that was my life now. And I'm in my early 30s, right? And I've had this for 7 years. And so at a percentage of my life, I've had it for like a third of my life. And so I'm like, well, I guess this is just what getting old is like. And that's just kind of, when everybody complains about getting old, I guess that's, here I am, it's just down from here. And today it's like, no, that was like, I think that's the craziest part of this is like, it plays psychological tricks on you as a person. And I think people underestimate that. And I think that, that's why I reached out to you originally and I said, hey, can we work together? Because I don't want this to be my life. Like, I don't want this to be the rest of the way it is. And so today, it's all the low back pain is gone. Like, I've had none of it since August, and we're recording this, I think, in November, right? So like multiple months. I may have had no back pain for a day or two, right? So going from a day or two of no pain to months without a single day of back pain is crazy to me. Like, that's not something when we reached out that I literally thought was possible. Absolutely. Wow. Yeah, I can't, I don't know how to put it into words. When you go from having years of pain to no pain, like, this isn't voodoo. This isn't like crazy stuff. This is real life, right? Like, I'm a real person who had 7 years of this and now it's not a thing. It's gone. I thought I was a hard case, right? Like, I thought when you have, this isn't like, oh, I threw out my back a week ago and it's been bothering me for a month or two. Like, 7 years, like 7 years of my life is a long time. Yeah. And I've done massage and I've tried going to physical therapy and I tried stretching and I tried all these things myself or with others sometimes, weightlifting, trying to be more active. Like, it didn't do it because it wasn't looking at it, I think, in the right perspective. And that's why I keep going back to that. Like, looking at it from a holistic posture perspective, I think, is what cracked the nut.